So we can try to load some Netflix puts here. See if it does retrace past the MA here. It is kind of already dropping. Come on, stop dropping. What's new, right?
$10 spread on those Netflix puts.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I gotta wait a minute here.
Yeah, me too.
Got a 900, 850 tick up.
Roku is gone. My gosh, see that? Good night, man.
Wow. Hard to catch that unless you. I'm gonna try some puts in Netflix here.
Okay.
It's kind of down to $4.
Yeah.
Order filled. Order filled.
Qs are not giving us much here. Just found the tick down here. There we go.
Got it with you. Looks good. It's not hardly anybody in them either, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna take a little profit here though.
Okay.
I don't want it popping into the 64 again, you know?
Order filled.
Just the scalp trade, you know?
It's $3 real quick. Not bad.
Yeah. So I'm gonna, if it doesn't hold this 64.50, I'm out.
Amazon's just looking strong here.
Yeah, Disney's rolling, man. Look at the thing. Off the
Order
bottom,
filled.
up, you know?
Yep. Perfect out on that Netflix, man. That was great.
Yeah, it's just, you gotta be super careful with this. I'm gonna take it, I was thinking about taking it long here, it hits the 70. But the tick is still pretty high, so you're probably just gonna come back down into the 65 again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So let's take some puts again. Just because it broke that 64, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to mark it in though. There we go. All right, I'm selling it right here. This is just quick little scalp, guys. It's nothing crazy. If you get $1.50, you're good. Okay, there's $4. That's enough of that. But do you see how it popped into the 70, couldn't hold, rip back down to the 64, and that's where you take the trade, and then you should be out right now. Because these are scalp trades, okay? These are, there's really no pattern, it's just high-low. So.
And to take your Amazon while you're taking Netflix. So
You know, I don't blame you. Yeah, that's a good trade. Nice, very nice. I don't blame you. Wow, look at this boy. This boy run. Look at Disney too. Disney's
Order
fine.
filled.
Yep. Nvidia's launching here too, guys.
You got double bar, Disney off the high, too. If you're looking at something that's a below $200 stock, Apple's gone.
I'm done. It's like 4 minutes into the morning and I'm already done for the day. Hit my goal. It's crazy.
So you're breaking 200 here with Amazon.
Yep.
So this is the reason opportunity cost is so important. Which stock you're trading.
Mm-hmm. The Q's are parabolic. It blows through 3,200. It's just going to pop. Look at the Q straight up, SPY straight up. Solid hammer on this Amazon.
That's a great trade.
And
just
Nvidia's.
I was messing with this Disney. I got a whole 60 cents.
You're already in long-term Amazon, so you're golden.
Oh yeah, I got this boy.
You're up like $65 in this thing.
I'm in this thing at 23, 46. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's $20 in Amazon right there.
It's such a sweet trade. It's wild how Roku's starting to retrace back through the MAs.
I'm glad I didn't take it up at the gate. It does this a lot, you know.
And then we could get a retracement down
Order filled.
here with Amazon. But if it holds the 200, forget it. But it could come right back down into the 97 just because this candle's so big, you know. So it's going to start getting choppy at that whole number. 203 was its resistance right here a while back. See here, how it got caught in this deal.
Yep.
So 78.39, you kind of see it's touched into those high lows. So it's struggling right there.
Still got a solid Q's though here too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just insane. Nvidia's looking great.
That was some good money in Amazon.
Job, Phil.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's an $80 move since yesterday.
It's amazing. I'm out of that. I'm done. Done for the day.
So we got to pull back into the 94, 95, which I kind of figured would happen. So you know which way I'm in it.
Mm-hmm.
But why am I in those trades? Right here on the left, okay? So I'm out of the stock already. I didn't quite make what you made on the way up, but I made $4.50.
What's your thoughts on this Nvidia?
I think these candles are too parabolic right now. They're going to come back. See, when you see these candles and they're $5, $6 up, they have a tendency to come back into the half the candle and take back off. Because that's your first run. It pulls back, your second run's bigger. You know?
Hit the 52 on the daily, 531 almost,
Mm-hmm.
and it bounced. So it's got to get to 531.
Let's take a look and see on the left what on the video looks like on the 39 or 78. Where do we got resistance?
It's been consolidating for so long, just sideways here, you know.
This is a big candle. This is $11 candle. It's a $12 candle from the bottom. It's about 3 times the size of a normal candle, so be careful taking it along. I would probably sell it here, and it goes into the 528 real quick here.
Okay. Netflix is taking off again. This Amazon's amazing.
And just remember, I'm super conservative about day trading. Like, I'll take profit probably before when it runs a couple more dollars on a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to be green each week. Jesus, this Amazon. Holy
I know, it's amazing. Amazing, buddy. Holding a 10-minute candle here. It could pull back here, but
I think the pullback was what just happened,
yeah,
but
we'll see.
Order filled.
here we go, down. Like, I wouldn't trade this pullback. Because it broke that 3203, which was the resistance on this side. And that's where it hung up before. So now you got the top part of it holding on the 3207. And the all-time high is what, 20? That's 30. There we go. All-time high is 206. It's got a ways to go to the high. It's already been up to 3,300, so we got a little ways to go. I'm not good at taking these long high of the day when it's already sprung up 35 bucks.
Trying NVIDIA here. I'm setting the stop at 531 since it broke the 531 on the daily, the 50.
Mm-hmm.
So, small position, my third trade. It's green, so let's just see where it goes. You got the killer trade on that second drop on NVIDIA. That was a huge drop.
And this nice Amazon pullback, $7.
That's nice. This NVIDIA could really go. It's going to encounter some resistance right here at 533 though.
PayPal's got a double bar in the 10.
Gotta love stock trading, man. Where else can you do something like this? It's just amazing.
Order filled. Order filled.
And I'm trying some puts here in Amazon here. I just want a couple of bucks down.
I'm watching the cues here, make sure they don't pull back. Like you said, it's been a big candle up. Could have a pullback here. The SPY's faltering a little bit here too. We're struggling. OG on that previous 10-minute candle.
Market's super strong though.
Good to see, you know. SPY decided to run upward, so did Qs. We're still heading up. That was not much of a pullback.
No. Usually when you see a surge like this, there is a pullback on the Qs just a little bit, because that's a $2.50 run. Usually pauses and pulls down a little bit here. Tick is right. It touched 0. Does it hold?
Got out of that video. So Amazon's still holding strong. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's got to hold this
Order filled.
this 213 though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just dancing right on the top of that 10. It's struggling to go up here though.
I got $2 on that pullback, so but I was going to add to it, but if you hit the wrong button, it just closes it out. I found.
Yeah. I mean, I'm green in this trade. I'm just trying to size out right now. You know, like I'm making money. I just want to see if it goes down to the 208. So if I get the 208, then I'm pretty much $5 here. We're sputtering right here. This is a very bullish candle. So I don't expect much more than what we just got. There we go. Come on. It's dancing right on the top of that. Like it wants to pull into the 207. I'm down to 2 right now. See if I can get a little more out of this. It kind of just froze. Like the volume dried up quick, you know? The upward volume. So I see the red down here in the volume. And I'm just trying to see that if that turns green, that volume turns green, I'm out. But it's red. And it just makes me feel like this is going to rip down. So, see, I'm looking down here in the bottom here. And you can also look at your volume chart too. So there we go. There's your $5, $6 right there. All right, I'm out of this baby. Guys, there's always more on both sides, but you just have to ask yourself, is it good for you? Now, that's the thing about me, I just don't know. I'm looking for doubles and singles, and once in a while I get a triple.
Go for triples all the time. You go hungry.
Yeah, just strike out a lot if you go long ball all the time, you know?
Yep. Ask me how I know.
You know, and it's fine, you do that. But once you start getting, so you're real consistent of getting the $2 or $3 or $1, $5, then you just put 5 or 6 or 8 contracts on there. Then you don't have to get the fat on you just get the fat. You don't get the top or the bottom, you just get the middle.
Yep.
And then you get good fills because you're not trying to sell it as it's just blowing off, you know?
Well, like you said, those are available all day long. The big long runs are not always available.
You know, get good at your short game because then the long game is there. You just get lucky when you're going like, wow, I hit a 320. I usually only do 270. My cousin used to play golf, and I'd watch him because I wasn't any good. So I'd just sit in the cart and laugh, and he could hit the ball 300. You know, and he was super good, and I would just laugh. I would just like he'd kill everybody, you know. But his short game sucked, so he'd have these cyclical games, you know.
Yeah.
Long ball's not working, he's done, you know.
It might surprise you to find out I was a long ball guy, but my dad killed me in the short game every time I played him.
So you understand where I'm coming from here.
Oh yeah, hey, I grew up in Augusta, man. What can I say?
Now, I don't play golf, but I know people who do. It's just, I don't like people throwing grass up in front of me, and I just hit the damn ball, you know?
Yeah,
Like, I'm the guy that throws 3 balls out and just marks one and says, that's the one, but I want to hit 3 more while I'm sitting here just to practice. They didn't like that. I go, listen, I marked my ball, it's blue. So are you okay with that? Then they go, okay, that's good. That didn't last very long. So there's your pullback with Amazon up now, okay?
Zoom's got a big morning star for me.
Which one? Zoom?
you must be on the 5-minute.
Well, on the 15, it was looking good for a second. It's bouncing around now.
What do you think about Netflix puts right here? Below the 68, 69 here.
I like it.
You know, just scalp it till into the 60. So $10 drop. That'd be the bottom of that channel this morning. Set your stop at 72. What do you guys think?
It was good.
Mm-hmm. We can get down to the 60 here, just the channel here. Easy trade, spreads are nice. People are taking profit. Broke the MAs. Qs
Yeah, I
are,
grabbed that.
yeah,
Sweet.
Qs are helping us a little bit.
Breaks 565, be nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be the bottom portion. We could get to the 560 then. That would just be retesting, you know, a nice support level.
Order filled.
There's some chatter right there, guys.
Great call out, man. Glad I jumped in that with you.
So here we go. I'm slicing up $2-3 here and I'm out. So I'm pretty much done today.